Hello everyone, welcome back to the Paxton Perspective. Once again, it's me, Dan here. I've got Luke, brother, as well as Jesse, who is actually in the same clothes as last episode last week. What happened, mate?
No, obviously we're calling it the same day. These are just trying to set me up.
We've just changed clothes, of course. But no, today's episode is going to be on the Super Cup. Obviously, we did mention in the last episode, we did do the Reading game, but we're not doing Luton. And, of course, we are not flying over to Asia, over in Hong Kong. I don't even know where else we're playing. But
it's got to be South Korea.
Yeah,
maybe South Korea.
We normally do that every year.
But we're not going over there. So the next game that we are going to is the Super Cup. So we're going to just talk about sort of a couple of different things, what route we're taking, and some predictions as well. But before we get on to how we're actually getting there, we do need to mention about the tickets, because tickets we're going to be buying. Well, I am going to be buying for everyone. Tomorrow.
Ticket.
Yeah, designated
Karen's
ticket.
on duty.
Yeah, designated ticket sort of buyer. Same as in Bilbao. We're just going to go through sort of the ticket process for someone or some people that maybe don't know. But we are recording this the day before that tickets go on sale on the Sunday.
Monday.
It is.
11
yeah, it's on the 21st, 11 o'clock.
When
that we've
window
got to go on. And unlike Bilbao, because the point, and we'll get onto the points cut off and reasons why that may be sort of in a minute, but because the points cut off is so low, it's only one window, whereas in Bilbao, obviously a lot more people did apply, so there were two windows for that. But there's one window for everyone to go on. I think our allocation's about 6,500 or something like that. I don't know if you two know.
I can't remember. I just know the stadium. I think the stadium was like 30,000.
No, 25.
It was 25, and no what you weighed for, like, we probably got like 5k each. So,
It's not many. So, sort of everyone that's applied and got a ticket.
what was it again? 130.
130. And
that's
again,
scary low. Scary.
But I think as well though, you got school holidays. People might actually be on holiday. No. This time last year, when the people were booking the holidays, no one thought Spurs were getting to a Super Cup.
Yeah,
100%.
100%. But yeah, we'll go on. We'll go on to that in a second. But yeah, we got to go tomorrow onto UEFA's website. Everyone got given an access code. I've been given 6 other access codes on top of mine to buy. So I'm going to be buying 7 tickets tomorrow.
How hopeful you reckon that we get €30?
Gotta get a €30.
Gotta
get a €30 one.
To be honest, I mean, I did 6 tickets for Bilbao, and I was in and out of the ticket website in 6 minutes. So yeah, you just got to be hopeful. I would imagine. I can't remember who I was saying it to, but I would imagine most of the tickets are going to be. I don't even think there's a fans first this time, so
could be saying anywhere.
Yeah,
I would imagine most are going to be Cat 3 because we're behind the goal. What goal we're behind, I don't know, but I would imagine most of them are going to be Cat 3. But I don't think we've been given that info.
Well, usually the sides are all like corporate in that in there.
And I think Category 2's in corner flags, which won't be many tickets, and Category 1, which are the most expensive. I don't even know how much those are. I think €150, 100, nearly €200, something like that. But again, I don't think there'll be many. Maybe 1,000 tickets will be, not even 1,000, maybe 500 tickets Cat 1. So I think I'm quite confident that we should get a €30 one.
I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter because we're gonna lose anyway.
We'll go on to that. But yeah, I've got to go on tomorrow and get those. Fingers crossed, it's €30, which equates to about 28 quid for a European glorified friendly. But it is slightly different to Bilbao because obviously we are playing in Italy, and I know you haven't gone to an Italian game as of yet, but we've done I've done 2 Italian away games.
I thought you'd done 3. I might be wrong, 3. But
I can't remember. But I know for a fact I've done Juve, and I've also done AC Milan. And both times you do have to give over your passport info and who's going to be using the tickets. So
just
quite a lot. Yeah, well, it is a nightmare. Not a nightmare, but it is a little bit of a longer process. It's going to be slightly different this time because, of course, the tickets aren't going to be paper tickets. They're going to be
UEFA app.
On the UEFA
Easier
app.
though.
So I think
I actually preferred that in Bilbao. Just a little simple scan, you're in straight away.
So weird though.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
It is weird doing it with England. The year before in the Euros was it was a pretty seamless process, but
it is the easiest way though.
It is the easiest way. 1,000,000%. And also, like, I don't know if anyone has even tried it, but if you go on the UEFA app and try to screenshot or record the screen or anything, you just get a black screen. So there's no chance of anyone being able to pass the ticket with someone
unless
at the last minute. But yeah, it's because obviously we did find out that other people have ways around it for Bilbao. But yeah, for this one, I'm reading from people that do go to Italian games quite a lot, that tickets do get checked against your ID. So if I mean, I can't advise, but I would imagine if you're even thinking of doing it, just be very careful. But yeah, you got to prove your ID. You got to send your ID with your passport, and then you've got to show it at the ground as well. Yeah, that's what they've been saying anyway. But
I mean, I do remember AC Milan in the Champions League round of 16 when we went. Yeah. Was like the security and all of that. I mean, getting the flag in was a nightmare.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, it normally is everywhere, apart from Bournemouth when you just snuck past the.
No, Chelsea is the absolute worst.
Oh yeah, Chelsea. Chelsea was the worst. Didn't allow it in, but allowed it in the year before. Yeah, make sense. But no, I think like the overall security, like
there's a lot of checkpoints in there. There's a lot of checkpoints. Again, it's a much smaller stadium than the San Siro, but I remember going through maybe 3 or 4 different points, and at each point we had to sort of check. They check tickets. Obviously, we got a quite a large flag, and that getting checked for security, what it's got on it, and I mean that's normal, but yeah, it does feel very much sort of heightened in Italy. So, but I think partly because of that, and there are a couple of other factors. The point cut off was only 130 points. Now, for people that don't know, that basically means if you've had a season ticket for, I'm gonna go 3 seasons now.
Maybe
or if this
2.
is if you've had
if
you're going into
if you're on the gold member, how much do you get for
so if you're 40? So if you're going into your 4th season as a season ticket holder, and you've only been on the silver season ticket, not the gold membership, which is the Auto Cup scheme, you get 30 points. You get 30 points per season for that. But also, obviously, we played in the Europa League last season, played quite a few cup games as well, and I think it would have been the first season that they would have had a season ticket. It was the Champions League year. So that does mean basically if you've had a season ticket for 3 years maybe,
you got a ticket.
You got a ticket,
you applied
in a once in a lifetime game as well.
Then
because it's never happened again for us.
Well, I mean, never say never, but most likely it's not happening again. But
there's a strong chance it's not happening.
But yeah, I mean, the point cut off was very low when the email came through saying 130 points. I thought it was mad low.
I mean, our flight out there is, how long is the flight?
2 hours?
No,
I think it's like
an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. I thought it was 2 hours. It's not too bad. I mean, obviously I'm on a
different flight.
later flight than you guys, but
Yeah. So
hopefully you lot can get a rental car sorted before it lands.
Yeah. So I think the main reason why though, I think you said it a second ago. One of the big points is obviously during the school holidays. Yep. Obviously, I'm a teacher and I'm not on holiday at that point. But I do think a lot of people will be on holiday.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the height of summer.
For sure, but also I think as well, it's so expensive.
Yeah, and I think that's the main. I think that's going to be probably the main reason for a lot of people.
Like it's not quite as pricey as Bilbao, but it's up there.
Yeah. Like, I don't think Bilbao was that bad because we booked it in advance.
Yeah, for us, but
for the average, Spurs supporter that kind of books it semi last minute or when we're there. Yeah. Obviously, it would be quite expensive. I mean, there were talks of people paying like 600-700 quid for a flight just to Bilbao.
Yeah.
I mean, we went through, what was it, Tenerife?
No, we went through Lanzarote on the way back. Went to Mallorca on the way there.
Yeah. Bit of a journey, but obviously didn't really matter in the end because we won it. But
yeah, I think the main reason is obviously the like cost perspective.
Yeah.
How do you say that? How do you even say it? Udine?
Udine, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I think Udine is it is a small town. Like, I don't know if you've seen on if you've gone.
I've never been there,
Maps,
so
like if you've gone on the map and you'd like zoom in, it is a
There's
very
nothing
big.
there, mate.
Yeah.
And then when I was checking just after Bilbao, maybe 2 days later, looking at hotels on hotel
because originally
websites.
it was just me and you.
Yeah. Well, on like hotel websites and stuff. Like already in Udine was like 600 quid for one night.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's not a what's it called airport in Udine either. Like the nearest one is Venice. I think it's Venice or maybe Trieste. I don't know
it's a weird one around I never heard of. But
yeah, so it's like
hopefully public transport can be all right. I mean, Bilbao was a nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, transport hasn't been our sort of friend in European.
It's 9 p.m. kickoff their time, innit? And it's likelihood is going to be no taxis, no nothing.
Yeah,
and
so, it's But I think that's probably the main thing because I think you said just before we started this that the flight is like 600 quid.
Yeah.
Then you got a hotel which is like another 6-7.
Yeah.
I don't even know what hotel prices are like actually in Udine now.
Yeah, we're not even staying there. We're staying like
half hour away.
Half hour away. I'll tell you what was funny though. Yesterday, Kurt was like, "Oh yeah, can we walk it?" And I was like, "Yeah, you can if you want." I'm not going to. It's like, "What? How long's the walk?" And I was like, "It's about 12-hour walk." And he was like, "Oh, okay, I didn't realise it was that long. It's like half-hour drive. It's not too bad." But
yeah, it's a.
But our journey to Udine is fucking long.
That's long.
It is. Yeah, it is. So, I mean, we're flying the day before. We're flying to Milan.
Well, there's 5 of us in our flight?
6.
6 of us on our flight, and then you've got the odd one out over
solo,
here.
Yeah, you're flying solo. We're flying to Milan the day before.
Malpensa, weren't it?
Yeah, I don't know what time the flight. I think it's like midday.
2
just
o'clock,
after
I think
midday.
it was.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah.
And again, that's purely because of prices to Venice. I think at the time Venice was about 300 quid. Something like that to fly in and out, which is just too much money to spend, as I said, on a European Community Shield. But yeah, we're flying to Milan. I think we booked that for about 60 quid. I think.
I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember how much it was.
And then from Milan. It is then a 3-hour or 3.5 hour drive.
I think I looked. It was like 3.5 hours.
Yeah, without stopping.
Yeah, but that's also without stopping.
That's through the toll road as well.
And also that's with no traffic. We're gonna be going there in rush hour.
Yeah.
So it is
more
gonna
likely
be a
it's
long
about
drive.
5 hours.
Yeah, but we managed to get a car hire. I mean, we had to book an extra one. Cause
we've got 2 now, and I've been absolutely violated.
Your brother Kurt literally 2 days ago
booked it all
because he found out he got a ticket.
Yeah.
But we booked 2 hire cars for the 7 of us. and yeah, we're gonna drive 3.5 hours.
Recently, you changed your accommodation as well, no?
Yes, yesterday I looked. We had 3 separate like hotel rooms or apartments, and luckily yesterday I managed to find something on, I think it was Airbnb, you know.
Yeah, I think so.
For 6 people, and it was, I think it's like 40 quid each for 2 nights. So it's like 20 quid per person for 2 nights. And it's got like 3 rooms. Like, looks decent. Does look decent. No pool, unfortunately, but
that's alright.
Because it is going to be like 30 degrees out. I don't know if we checked yesterday.
Yeah, 31, I think.
Yeah, and it's going to be like.
Actually, wear shorts this time on like Galatasaray.
Yeah, but with Galatasaray, it was Turkey. It's, you know.
You assumed it's be 40
typically
degrees.
It's going to be quite warm, but was like felt like it was -3 or something. Ridiculous.
We did find out yesterday how much sort of the toll roads are going to be, just because toll roads. We knew there were going to be toll roads.
In Europe in general, they're everywhere.
To be fair, I looked yesterday, and originally there weren't much to like base it off of, but I read somewhere it was like I think it was like €9 per
100
kilometers.
Yeah,
and this is like a 500k journey.
Yeah.
And then it said somewhere else it was like €96 for the journey. But then normally what I've seen is that it's going to be about €45 for the journey, which ain't too bad.
It's not the worst, but it is still shit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't want, we checked yesterday, didn't we? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
If you don't want, it's like 6.5 hours.
If you don't want the toll roads, mate, it is like 6.5 hours without stopping. And your brother Kurt actually said he's considering it.
He ain't
which
doing
is
that.
stupid. But
if I'm in the car, he ain't.
Yeah, I mean we got 2 hire cars, and we land. I think we got to wait for you. I don't know what time you.
I think
land,
it's about half hour.
After us.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And then I've got a 4-hour wait after you lot.
Yeah, on the way home. But I think we're not going to start driving till like 7 p.m. on the Tuesday night, so we are not getting to our accommodation till like
late.
1:30.
Hence, I don't know about you guys, but we're stopping off somewhere on the way to get some dinner.
Million percent. However, your shout of going into Venice is definitely not happening, mate.
I actually checked it the other day.
Yeah, that is too much of a diversion. Yeah. But I'm just checking now on the map because I can't remember what the place is called where we're actually staying, but it's south of Udine. San Giorgio I don't even know how to pronounce. Do you know how to pronounce that?
Not even going to give it a go.
Not even going to give it a go. Fair. Yeah, we're staying in a place south of Udine. I think it's about half an hour drive, but because it was just so much fucking cheaper, mate.
Yeah, it was. It was
like mad cheap. I think for 6 of us for 2 nights, I think the whole place like 200 quid. For 2 nights, which is actually like pretty reasonable.
Didn't you say it was like €46 each?
And no, I think it's £46. I think it's £46. Yeah,
that's not too bad
for 2 nights.
There for 3 days though, that should be all right.
I mean, more
if you want to,
if
you want to count the first day of just like purely driving, but
but
so what do you boys think is gonna happen in the game?
I think we're gonna get battered. But again, to be fair, I said that with Club World Cup, but then Chelsea just walked all over them. I mean, I only watched the second half, and
I think
PSG
we are gonna get absolutely dealt with.
Yeah,
I think this is. This could be like a Bayern Munich 7-1 to us. I think.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest,
this is what's going to happen.
What I'm actually looking forward to for this trip is, like as we always say, like the
actual day.
Yeah, the day. The days.
Yeah.
Like the
worst part is the
drive,
90 minutes all the time.
Yeah, 100%. But unless it's
Bilbao,
yeah. But it's going to be like I'm looking forward more to the day. And we need to need to work out what we're actually doing. Like, are we going into Udine? Yeah, 1,000,000% we are drinking, mate. 1,000,000%.
But are we going in or are we staying in the?
I don't care where we go. I'm just drinking.
couple beers for the drive there.
Yeah.
Well, nice. We need to work out.
Obviously, you're not catcalling anyone anymore or anything.
No, that's not me, mate.
I mean, to be fair,
that's all him.
Yeah, but I just want to clarify. I didn't catcall. Like, but
it could have been perceived as that, mate.
English barrier weren't
on the train in Frankfurt.
Yeah.
The next train is an hour away, and we very nearly got kicked off because you made
allegedly.
No, there's no allegedly about it, mate.
No. Allegedly catcalled. Didn't do that.
No, it wasn't intended. However, it was perceived as that by
the funniest thing of like her coming to have a shout at you. Fucks off for 5 minutes, come back and sticks it on you again, and you don't even say anything.
Yeah, but what do you expect me to do? Like, we just sat there, all in silence, get accused of ruining the train trip straight away.
You did. That's the problem. You did.
Every time, because I'm pretty sure.
And we stood for the hour and a half as well, which made it even worse.
I
think the whole. Again, there's 7 of us going.
I mean, we'll probably get into you today quite early.
Yeah, I mean, your nephew is going.
But bin him off, man. We'll get him a little bit. Yeah,
I mean, he is.
He's 18. He's 18.
He is still 13, mate. So he is still 13.
But we'll end up. It's always the same, right? We'll end up at a pub, probably in Udine, wherever the Spurs fans are. If not, we usually go to one a bit more quieter because it's cheaper.
It's cheaper, and also I mean,
and then we'll
less
go
trouble. I mean, with the PSG ultras don't really want to be.
Fuck them. I mean, bin them off.
Yeah.
And then we'll just get a bit smashed, and then go into the game.
Yeah, a little bit smashed. I mean, I
try and enjoy it.
Yeah. I mean, I did say before Bilbao that I wanted to remember the game either way. I mean, this
Frankfurt, where he thought the penalty in the 42nd minute was in the first 5 minutes.
Yes, I did think
that's just outrageous.
I got absolutely leathered. But yeah, for the Super Cup, I mean, do I actually want to remember the game?
No, probably not.
I
said to me, honestly, I think we're gonna get smashed. But I'm going because it's like once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
For me anyway.
I am 100%. Confident I will never see this again.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever see it again. To be fair.
Yeah, I mean, it probably won't happen. You never know.
I can imagine like a 4-0 loss. However, if Thomas Frank wins it, it would be class.
It would, first competitive game.
It would be class.
I just want to put emphasis on the if.
Yeah.
Because it's not happening.
Yeah, it's not. But if it did.
Yeah. And then
3 days after that, Burnley at home.
It is Burnley at home. Yeah.
3 days after that, Burnley.
But we got to post game. I mean, it could be a very similar situation as Bilbao. In terms of like that, and we probably will drive. I think it's about half-hour drive, 40-minute drive back to where we are.
Maybe we should go during the day. We should go to like a supermarket, get all the beers, like the the
well, I mean, to be fair, where we are staying, we did check yesterday, and there's like a whole sort of little strip full of bars and like pubs, restaurants, and that. So could even just like end up staying there and sort of going to the game. But it is sort of like. The ground is not in Udine, like town centre.
Yeah, it's out. I remember we looked
before. It's on the outskirts, yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to be great. And then after the game, we go back, we sleep, and then we got to leave our accommodation like 10 o'clock to drive back to Milan. If we lose and we lose badly, like that drive back is going to be...
I mean, even if we win and we get smashed after...
That could also be quite long.
Yeah, it could be fair. But we could... Like, we will be hungover, but we'll be like...
We just won
the Super Cup, so it don't matter.
I mean, we will try and do another episode, like, either directly after or, like, the morning after.
Yeah.
But obviously can't guarantee it based on times that, like, we'll get up, just try and get, like, the rawest reaction.
Yeah, because I think as well, some people need to know that, like, these European away days are actually full on.
Oh, like, mate, they are very full on.
Like, this one we're saying for 3 days, but usually it's 2 days. It's usually land, game... Get home, get back to the hotel at like 2, 3 a.m.
Do you remember Frankfurt, our first time round? It was basically over 2 days, but I think it was within 24 hours.
It's like these days are full on.
I think
are tiring.
Yeah, I think for people that either haven't done one or will do
like their first one,
have done maybe one or two, and you can. I don't want to play people down here, but if you can afford to go for 3 days and like sort of break it up where you've got but for a lot of people
2 days
for a lot of people where you work and
it's also about work as well, right? How long you get off work and whatever, and
because it is one of those where like people work, but like if you're doing loads, like if you do them all like we normally do,
or majority,
majority, it's like you're spending like
a
the
lot
amount
of
money like you spend as well, and that's why like the way that we're going to Milan and driving over, the reason why we're doing that is so that we don't spend as much, so then we can do the Champions League
games,
sort of group games or the league games as well. Because if not, we would have just gone to Venice.
And just paid the 300 quid or whatever.
100%. So it is it is full on, like you say. Like it is a lot of travelling over not many days either. If you're going,
well, I remember Galatasaray away last season. We literally landed, put our stuff down at a hotel, and the bus was there to pick us up. Went straight in the bus, had no dinner, no food, nothing.
Man.
And then we went straight to the stadium.
had raw
meat in the stadium. Was there. It was freezing cold. Got back to Istanbul, like wherever we were staying.
About 1 a.m.
No, about 1:30. Then we went back to the hotel, dropped the stuff, charged our phone. Went out at like 2 a.m. after 2 to get dinner. Got back to the hotel about 3:30. Had to be up at 8 o'clock to get check out.
Yeah.
You know, and then you're going back to the airport. So like when you think about that, it's such a heavy day.
I mean, I've done European games where it's literally like you fly on the morning of the game. You're then there for nearly like maybe half a day. See the game, sleep, or go back to your hotel wherever you're staying, sleep, and then get up and then go back to the airport like first. I mean, I think like Milan, I know we had problems in Milan with flights and stuff, but we literally landed, got a cab to our hotel,
went straight to the game.
Went straight to the game because we had flight delays, got back, slept, and then went back to Milan airport in the morning.
It doesn't like I think people sometimes think, like sometimes you do get a chance to like look around the town a little bit.
Well,
very rarely.
9 times out of 10, you land on the day of the game. And then you're going to the game. The next day you check out, and then that day that you check out is when you have a chance to look around.
Yeah, as you've said, like some people and even people we know like do go over like 3-4 days and have that opportunity. But for us,
I think it's for most people, they go for 2 days.
100%. But I mean, like I remember like Rangers last year. I flew from work at like 5 o'clock.
That was like a day thing.
No, it was an evening thing. Like I got a flight from London City at 5 p.m.
and the hotel
went to the game.
The hotel's really expensive, so I remember I flew that day. Got there, I was all there by myself, and you came up. And I was already like smashed by the time you got up on my ones.
In a spoons, just necking
drinking
shots
myself.
back.
And then when you came, and then on the way home, all the hotels were too expensive. I went straight to the airport,
in the airport,
and to my flight at like 7 a.m.
Mine was like 5 o'clock p.m. flight from London City. Went straight to the ground in a cab, watched the game, then went back to Glasgow Central train station, and me and you got a overnight train back, and I went straight into work at 7 a.m. the next morning. So,
however, regardless of all this, it is the best away day of all time.
100%.
Like like
Rangers?
No, I'm saying like going away,
European
away day.
The type
regardless
of
of that is
just the experience of it all
and getting all smashed, and no one's really driving, so everyone can have a drink.
It's just the memories of it. It's like you look back.
It is the best.
100%.
But we are planning to do some videos of the actual journey there, though, aren't we?
So, not of the game, by the way.
Not of the game.
Definitely not.
You might see some things about like final full whistle, but not like during the actual game itself.
Absolutely no chance.
But actually, our journey there on the plane, driving.
100%.
We'll have some stuff.
Couple drinks.
Couple drinks.
Carpool drinks, by the way. But 100%. They are the best type of away days. Like if you manage to be able to do one, you
should always do it.
100% recommend. And it's just like, as soon as you do one, you then want to do
all of them,
another one, and another one. Prediction, like actual, like, can you give me a solid like scoreline?
Yeah, to be honest with you,
1-0 down in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. That you're going that specific.
I'm going.
I'm not going that specific. I'm just gonna say 4-1 loss.
You actually reckon we score?
Yeah.
Yeah, no chance.
I reckon 4-1 loss.
Yeah, no chance.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm looking like it's a long day for us. I don't think we score.
Okay.
Like in all honesty, I'm going 5-0.
5-0 to them.
See, I'm
to
going.
Us. No, I'm joking. Absolutely not. No,
I'm going. I'm gonna go 3-0 loss.
Yeah.
I don't think
only 3.
Yeah, I reckon I'll go 3-0 up in the first half, and then Frank will get him in at half time.
Tying them up.
Tighten them up a little bit. Game's already lost at that point. Like I said, do 5 minutes in, 1-0 down.
Well, we'll see, won't we? We'll see next month.
We will.
Was it 3 weeks now? 3 weeks?
Yeah, I think it's just over 3 weeks. So we've got 3 weeks of pre-season. The only thing I will say, and I think your brother Kurt said it yesterday, is that because PSG went all the way in the Club World Cup, and I think legally they must have
3 weeks off.
Time off.
So they won't really have a pre-season.
They won't have They will literally have like a week.
I don't think
they
need a pre-season.
They won't. Yeah.
No, I do agree on that, but they will.
See.
They will literally have one week before the game, whereas we would have had nearly a month back. Yeah. So I'm trying to clutch at straws here, to be fair, but
we're fucked. That's all you need.
Yeah,
to know.
100%. But I can't see us winning, mate. Absolutely no chance.
Just enjoy the day. Forget the game.
Yeah.
100%.
Forget the game. Just
eat some pizza. Eat some pasta.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff. Go
6 cheeseburgers.
Yeah, 6 cheeseburgers. Go home.
100% finding Mackies at some point.
Oh,
yeah,
100%.
1,000,000%.
The holy grail of away days, Mackies.
Mackies.
Them golden arches, mate.
Golden arches, 100%. Yeah. Okay, well, that was our Super Cup preview. Other than that, I think we're going to wrap this one up here. Slightly shorter than the first one, which is quite nice because I can now go home. But yeah, other than that,
perfect.
I will see you lads sort of just before the Super Cup.
Yeah,
yeah,
you will.
Yeah,
no problem.
Cool.
All right.
See you later.
See ya.